Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Beginners for B&B mini course, which is Beauty Meets Business 101 Basic Training. And in this course, I have here outlined where you can locate myself. I am Dr. Shuntay, and you also have my email as well. Let's get started. I hope everyone is doing wonderful. Thank you for joining the training, and I hope that this mini course training you will get a lot out of. Getting into the hair business, I am a 20-year-old vet, but let's get it started. So, welcome to Beauty Meets Business. Hello, and welcome to my Beauty Meets Business mini course. I am Dr. Shantae Tobin, a hair expert, been in the business for over 18 years, wrote hair books for kids with curly hair and hair care tips, worked as a celebrity stylist assistant for the hit show Bernie Mac, learned a lot, and now it's time to teach a lot. This course will help you to think of unlimited opportunities to grow your business fast through social media platforms. Using these tools, you will grow your business 3 times or faster, depending on who you are and how much you're going to commit to the work, than what they have taught us in school. This is my autograph page. This is the stamp of approval that you are now under Dr. Shantae's training. And so you have my logo here to say that we are family. We are together, iron sharpening iron, me educating you the best way through my 18 years of skills. So when I put my logo there, that's my little avatar logo. So, where you will learn to scale your business, one of my models. So, welcome. The abbreviation is BMB. So, this is the outline for Beauty Meets Business. And so, what you're going to learn in this course is how to set up your business, when to become a salon owner, where to set up your business, how to grow your business 3 times faster. What is a EIN number? Affirmation, contracts, sample applications, free checklists, bonus links, and of course, because we all experienced the COVID, then you're going to have a couple of CDC information to keep your business open and going. Again, I am Dr. Shantae, and I will be your guided coach through this training. So the first one we'll start with is how to set up your business. So this section gives the students a guide to know how their establishment will be taxed and what is the best for your business. Now, everyone's going to set up a different type of business. So here I pretty much just have some of the different corporations and setups that you can use when you're getting ready to open and establish your business. So of course we have the LLCs, we have the S corps, we have the C corps, we have the sole entrepreneur type of setup. So it just depends on your state. You're definitely going to have to connect with your state to find out which way, how much it's going to cost, because every state is different. But at the same time, when you want to open a beauty salon, you definitely want to have the proper setup. So the tip here I have is you must check with your accountant or financial advisor to make sure the establishment is fit to your business needs, because you want to be taxed the right way when tax time comes. So just to shorten it, you definitely want to have your accountant help you set this up, especially if you know if you're going to be operating a huge salon as a corporation, or if you just want to go and do solo, which I did. I started out as a LLC, but when I realized that I was not operating as a LLC, then I just scaled back, and it's okay, and I went to be a sole proprietor. But later on, I definitely scaled back up to LLC. So it just depends on how you want to have your business set up. Now we're going to go over to when to become a salon owner. when to become a salon owner. So here it says, after being an assistant for 1 to 3 years, that is my truly honest advice. If you're going to get into the salon business, you want to get some type of mentorship going on. You want to get some type of, hands-on coaching going on for at least 1 to 3 years. This will give you training to be with other people and to just get your skills level up, learning really the language and the talk and, ordering products and scheduling and just learning your own technique and your style. Because when you get out here, really, it's going to be like, okay, you trying to get it. You trying to get your money and you want to make sure that you know what you're doing and how you're talking. So I have a bullet point here that says a hair salon can be a steady, profitable business. But before you open one, you need a strong business plan and preparations. Whatever niche you want to get into for your salon, it definitely helps to attract a loyal client base, depending on if you want to just, for myself, I pretty much did everything, but I was up under a mentor by the name of Edward Morrison from the Bernie Mac show. And so I definitely learned how to do full weaves, quick weaves. I became the weavologist. I mean, I knew how to get in there, and my niche was to go and just, put 50 needles. That's one of my little tips, 50 needles or more, and have them already pre-ready to go. I did not have my clients threading needles for me. No, that's not where we are as professionals. We don't want to do that. So, once you get your niche down, what you like to do, hey, go for it. Just go for it. Okay, it says the most important thing a salon need to succeed is our good culture. It just depends. You got to know who your culture is, who you're working with, what hair type you're working with. All that matters because every hair type is not the same, and you're going to have to know your products to be able to really accomplish certain looks and styles because you're dealing with different type of hair. And then it says finding a knowledgeable employee and understanding of what its services are worth. So that's just going out doing some research and some homework. You want to find people that are probably already in the business and doing what you want to do, like myself, finding this training very simple to the point. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. I'm here because this is about real, relatable, raw, on hands type of business and customer service. I cannot say customer service because you're going to need that. You're really going to need customer service. People love to see your spirit. They want to see you excited and happy when you open your shop, and just, forever just learning here. It's just always willing to keep learning. And that's exactly what I did. That's why I was able to stay in the business for over 18 years. I had so much fun, in the beauty industry. I mean, I've just had a ball. And so now it's time to come back and give back. And that's what I'm doing. Beauty meets business. So here we say, where am I going to set up my business? And so here I have a couple of, pictures and ideas of you can have a nail salon. Some people, when you're in school, we go to school as a cosmetologist, which is we're taking care of the whole beauty of a person. So it's not just hair. It's also nails, facials, pedicures. We're doing the whole shebang, you guys. So when you are getting ready to get into this business, and if you're interested in this type of work, then you're going to be doing the whole. You can't be like, oh, I don't want to do nobody pedicure. Get those pedicures in, put your gloves on, become professional, and don't worry about what nobody's saying about, oh, she doing feet. Feet pays. Feet pays. Y'all ever heard of foot? They have apps today, where they're doing foot fetish stuff, and people getting paid. So don't knock nothing today, ladies and gentlemen. Do not knock it because you could be missing out on money. So they have senior complexes where you can go in and get a contract with a senior citizen center and you could do everybody in that center. They'll call you out once a month. You have a contract, you'll go in and you'll do so many clients, whoever signed up for that month. So having a contract with a senior citizen complex is a beautiful thing. I would always advise that. I had experience working in a senior citizens center. I wasn't into the nails, even though I have all the nail tools, because I thought I wanted to do it. So I went out and purchased it and realized that I wasn't the nail girl. I wasn't the nail tech. Mine was more into weave and weavologist. That was the road that I ended up going down. And then also, the new improved things they have is beauty salon stores. You can go and partner with a beauty salon store. I did that as well. And, it wasn't the great experience, but it was an experience. But at the same time, it's very open and for opportunities for any one of you all to go out and even open and walk through that door. They have salon suites today, private suites. I've worked at that as well, very pricey. But I say once you get your foot in the door and you start to really understand the business, I would definitely say migrate to your own salon suite and then just become the beautiful, handsome, gorgeous, professional person that you're going to be for your clients in your own setting, making your own rules, and, just doing it with your flavor because everybody has a different flavor. So you can't knock anybody's flavor because everybody comes from different parts of the world. So coming from different parts of the world, you definitely want to respect people's culture and, what they bring into the table because it's just a beautiful, beautiful experience when you look at it in a different mindset. So they have private suites called Phoenix Salon Suites. It's called My Salon Suites. It's also called Solo Salon Suites. So if you guys are interested in any of those suites, you can guys go sign up. They typically run, you got to pay them as well weekly. They will take out your paycheck, your account. I'm sorry, they'll take out your account every week to pay them, to pay for the suite. They even allow you to also have an assistant to come in. So that means if you want somebody to come in to work the days that you're not working, it'll kind of balance that rent off every month because you could pay anywhere between $900 to $1,500 depending on the size of the suite, depending on the location of the suite, what state you're in. It's a good profitable business. It looks like the rent could be possibly high, but if you have a good clientele, some of them will network for you and help you. And so it kind of also helps you, get your business moving and going. So, I mean, when we're, ladies and gentlemen, in this business, it is endless. Money is endless. It is not what you see on Google and they tell us what we're getting paid at $20, $15. No, it's what you put into your business is what you're going to get out of your business. And even adding here, even products, just adding products to your business definitely will scale your business up to another level. If you're going to go create your own lotions and oils and creams and hair gels and shampoos and conditioners and all type of things, it's endless, my people, endless. Now it's like we go to here, how to grow your business 3 times faster. So it says in the lecture, the students will learn how to find the right influencers that will promote your business for you scaling your business even quicker. That's where that 3 times, 10 times, 5 times X come in because they have influencers today on social media that can definitely get you to get recognized with your business if you're just starting and you want to, get your business on another level as far as followers and people who are going to be converting over to, you and your products. So, having a social media influencer is an excellent way to go. It says they will learn social media and knowing the numbers, which means what it is your yearly, projection. You want to know what you're making a year. You want to know, which we're going to get to a little bit further down the video, but you want to know exactly what your projections are. And I always tell people to start from the back to the front. Know what you want to make. Know what you want to make that $100,000 a year. If you want to make your first $100,000 a year, then you're going to have to, go look at some of my other courses where it says making 6 figures a year. I have that as well, where you can definitely figure out what you want to sell as far as a product or a service that's going to definitely get you to your $100,000 year, which if you break it down, there's an $8,000 month. If you want to break it down even more, it's possibly a $300 day. And so that type of formula will get you to where you're going, but you're starting from where you want to start, where you want to be. You want to make $100,000. So you want to start there and then work your way down. So social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they have all type of social media platforms today that you can join. Check out ads, campaigns, conversions, like I was just saying, influencers, people who have over 5,000 or more followers, and then you want to verify that they are actually their account. It's not some kind of robot, and it's able to really scale your business where you need it to be by having influencers. It says, know the numbers, the projections. What will it take to meet that number monthly and then daily? I just broke it down for you, ladies and gentlemen. I just gave you a formula. If you got to go back and rewind this, please do, because that part I just said was very important. It's time to change the mindset of thinking like, okay, you're gonna have to know how many clients will it take, how many products will it take to get to where you have to get to. Very, very easy, very easy. It's okay. Don't rush. Slow down. You got it. You got it. I trust you. You got it. So what is an EIN number? So when you're setting up your business with the states and everything, this is with the IRS. This number is going to identify who you are, who your business is. And so as you can see, I have little information here that you can kind of go through, but it tells the steps of determining your eligibility, for an EIN. It gives you the outline for the application, what you need to submit, and exactly, an EIN is an employer identification number, which is called the EIN. It's a 9-digit number that is assigned by the IRS, and it uses it to identify you during tax purposes and tax time. The IRS uses this number to identify taxpayers who are required to file various business taxes yearly. If you're not a nonprofit, hey, you can probably get some things for free, get a tax write-off. But if you're for profit, then this is what's going to identify the IRS to know who you are with your company. That's why I said when you get ready to set your business up, know what type of business you want to set up. Get with an accountant, and they will also help to put your business together. If you need someone like Dr. Shuntay, I also set up businesses, to help some of my students when they need certain things done. I help them along the way. Or they can pay me along the way. Either way is fine with me. I'm here. If you're buying this training, I'm here. I'm with you. I'm with you. I have a mentorship class that, if you need my one-on-one, I'm here. I'm here to guide you, to calm those nerves down, to make it easy, to give you the options, to strategically show you how to do this. That's what Dr. Shuntay's job is to help you so you can go to the next level and get that 6-figure or whatever you're trying to do in your career. So I have a tip here that says each student must have established their business, have a fictitious name, and then apply for the EIN to then open a bank account, because now that's what you want to do, because then you want to start getting to that business credit. So this is just a mini course that shows you just the steps to get going, what you have to do to get started. And of course, again, setting up, getting your fictitious name. What is your company's name? My company's name was Alpha and Omega Hair Studio. That was the LLC. When I realized I didn't have all the people, it just became Alpha and Omega Hair Salon. So, again, going to get my EIN registered and then opening my bank account so then I can borrow money and then be able to have other little things that I needed for, my business to grow. So that's in another whole lesson. Those are my mentorship, extra information that I need to give you if you join my mentor. I definitely will take you to the next level. Okay, then we have affirmation mindset. Only focus on what you want. It's time and time again that we have been in society, and society is like, oh, I don't want that. Oh, I don't want that. Yeah, well, we know what you don't want, but what do you want? What would you like to have in your company, your business? So, excuse me. So I went ahead and just put some things that you want. I want a business that solves people problems. I want good health. I want good wealth. I want to provide a service that will earn me over millions of dollars. I want my money to work for me. I want my credit to work for me. I want to be the first millionaire in my family. I want millionaire friends. I want to learn and continuously grow my business. And I want a prosperous business. I want a home and a car to call my own and then own them. Customize your affirmations. Repeat it for 30 days. You'll feel what you want, etc., etc., etc. Which means is speak what you want into the atmosphere. Speak what you want, as though it was already happening. So go ahead and you feel that you can, um, whatever company that you want and however you want. I want a purple salon. I want a pink salon. I want a wooden salon for the men. I want a dark, black walls, very elegant salon. I want a salon for kids. I want a salon for seniors. I want a salon for just the community. You design it, but you just talk about what you want. Talk about what you want, then go for it, and then go for it. I believe God will work it out. Just go for it. Affirmations, believe in yourself. Speak on what you want. So here I have some sample contracts for you for your businesses, just because when you're signing on to partner with anyone, like I said, if you're going to go into the nail field, the hair field, and you're going to work with someone, these are little standard contract agreements that you can sign up if you and two barbers want to come together. Maybe one you want to put the man weave on and the barber wants to cut it. Sometimes you need contracts between each other. So for every client, say I'm gonna charge this client $500 for this service. Well, if the salon stylist is actually applying the man's weave, but the barber is, cutting the man's weave, cutting it to where it's like that fresh bald fade, making it look good with those 360 waves. Yeah, I know how we do it. Then you guys are like, want to have a contract. I always believe in contracts because that's what's going to seal and protect you and protect the other person as well. When it's time to do business, if you're going to work with someone in a like what I did, working with someone with a beauty supply store and I worked in the back. And so having that contract just kind of secures you. And so, going back to when I said it wasn't that good, but I got through it, sometimes people can get kind of upset with working with each other. And so we started off well, but it didn't end well because the beauty salon, beauty supply owner thought that I was supposed to, which I did, that was in the contract. I was supposed to just all my clients were supposed to buy the combs and the brushes and the weaves and the hair and the needles. And sometimes people just come in there with their own hair, own needles, and own, how people do in the business. So she was really upset, said I wasn't really fighting for her part of the business. And I'm like, no, I'm fighting for my own part of the business. I got to do the actual hands-on work. I hired about 4 girls to work back there with me. And so, it just kind of got really not as positive as I wanted it to be. And so I ended up just moving on and getting my own place because peace is better than anything else. Peace that surpasses all understanding. And I was never a part of confusion, a person of confusion. And so I'm just giving you my story. So when things like that happen, you have to know how to try to not get yourself so riled up, especially if you got 2 business owners who are professionals, but one's thinking one way, one's thinking another way. And sometimes you have to know how to go and diffuse it, a conflict of interest. You want to diffuse the conflict and just move on because the world is big, the industry is big. And so why stay somewhere where there's going to be tension and problems and drama? Just pack your little stuff up. Start making your arrangements. If you got to exit out the contract early, let them know because it's professional, just to kind of keep things peaceful and go move on with your clients. And that's exactly what Dr. Shuntay had to do. And then still saw the lady at church. Still saw her at church. So it wasn't a bad thing. We just I just kept the peace and then, we still had to praise and worship the Lord in the same house. So it was okay. So this here is a sample application to find in your state. So a lot of states, it's just showing you what the application kind of look like. You can kind of go through it to see the seal of your state, and it's a office of the county clerks is going to have here where you get the stamp. They're going to eventually send you back all your information. If you decide to do it on your own, if you decide to hire someone like Dr. Shuntay, or if you just go get an accountant and let them do the whole package for you, that's fine. But Shuntay doctor will also do the same thing as for you as well, maybe at a discount because you're buying my courses and my trainings and you're a member of mine, and those are things that I can kind of give you definitely a discount in doing. But all states operate differently, so I definitely will have to do a little homework to make sure that I'm abiding by your laws, your states, wherever you are, if you hire me. And then here I just have just a free bonus checklist. That this section is going to be talking about checklists, bonuses, links, and CDC information. So this here is just, just keeping up with your routine, being able to write some things down, and just keeping a book, a journal. Dr. Shuntay has those as well, notebooks to keep up with your daily um, habits, your daily task, your daily, what do I need to do today? What's more important? And then executing that. What do I need to do first? What do I need to do second, third for my business to grow? So it all depends on how much energy and work you put into your business. That's what you're going to get out of it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Beauty Meets Business. So with this, I have notebooks. If you want to look me up on Amazon, I'm on Amazon. If you want to go over to my link tree, I'm on my link tree. I have all this information in the beginning of this training. You can go there. You can find anything that I have to offer. I would love to offer it to you at a discounted price because you also have, you're hanging with me. You're hanging with the doctor. You're getting to know me. I'm getting to know you. And that's what it's about, relationship. So I'm very much into relationship. And so if I can help you in any way possible, I definitely will. So this next page here is talking about the bonus links for subprime lenders. Because you have brought in my course, my training, I'm giving you free sauce right here. So this free sauce is, I call it the cheat sheet. The cheat sheet that will increase income faster in 1 year by building your business credit profile. I definitely do business credit profile. And so with this here, we can see that I have a vendor called Uline. A lot of you may know Uline, a lot of you may not know Uline. Uline is a 30-day net company. So when you have your business all established first, your LLC, everything set up, Uline will allow you to now become a vendor, and you can buy products with them but pay it back in 30 days. Yes. And also Granger is another 30-day net company that you can use that sells different things that you can use for your company. They have like bags and, just all type of bags and tissue papers. And if you're into the industry of cleaning, they got all kind of cleaning products and just anything you name, they have it, toilet paper, tissue, just a lot of things that your company can use. And just to get you started, you want to start having those because with your Dun and Bradstreet number, all that definitely goes together. Definitely. They have one called shirtsy.com. You can use that to advertise with your t-shirts, with your names on it. I have names, I have pins, I have cups. Those things also help you to do a little bit of marketing. And these are just three that I kind of showed you here on this page. So I have here, make sure you register your company with the Dun & Bradstreet for your DNB number. That also helps to see what your numbers are when it's time for your business credit, because you're looking for business credit at the end of the day. You want to eventually move away from your personal credit and you want to be working with your business credit. So yeah, and it just kind of helps you to kind of get more established in your business. And this is quickly follow the requirements for each company by registering with the DNB, Dun & Bradstreet. So once you get your Dun & Bradstreet number, everyone should get it. Once you have your EIN number, you wait about 30 days. You go into the Dun & Bradstreet website. You're definitely going to be able to register all these companies with your Dun & Bradstreet number. You want to do that. You want to do that. Let me say that again, ladies and gentlemen. You want to sign your Dun & Bradstreet up with these companies because it's going to help you start to build your company's profile for its business. And then, excuse me. And so then it says, tip here, no need to purchase high spending, at least spend $65 a month. You don't want to get into these Uline Grangers and just buying the most expensive thing. You're just trying to get your business established and your business started, your credit. So you definitely want to just purchase maybe like I used to do. I used to purchase like tissue, paper towels for like $65. And that's all that requires through Uline and Granger is just to spend $65 a month. And then they'll start reporting your credit. And that's exactly what you want to do is start to report your credit. So, excuse me, I think I froze there because I was trying to zoom it in so I could see. Let's make sure Dr. Shuntay can see. So, again, we're moving on with this here, these are my subprime. They're called subprime lenders. These are the ones that, once you get to this level, then you'll graduate to the next level and you'll get the real lows and you'll get the, being able to get the fleet cards for gas cards. And then the next level is going to where you're getting money from the bank. And, it's steps to take. You can't just skyrocket this, but if you stay consistent, you can get here within 1 year. You can get here within 1 year. If you're staying consistent, staying on top, doing what you got to do, you can get that 100,000 a year by just doing exactly what you see here on these different slides. So definitely, I'm always encouraging you guys to just follow and then go back and rewind because, again, once you get everything established, your LLC, your EIN, your bank account, your Dun and Bradstreet, and making sure everything everything must match. And when I say match what? Your websites and your email addresses, all your website address, email address, your name of your business, your name for your banking. They really like to see that. It makes them make it seem like you're very in order and you're organized. So you definitely want to have all your things with the same order. I didn't start off strong like that, ladies and gentlemen. I did not. My business was Alpha and Omega Hair, but today as I'm teaching and I'm doing more consulting work and coaching and mentoring and helping and educating, that I just created Beauty Meets Business. So you see my logo up there. I got that blow dryer with that comb and I'm red brush because I've been doing that for plenty of years. And then it moved on to that book. I went out and got my doctor's degree in 2019. So my doctor's degree is actually in ministry. And so, that's another whole field, another whole section, another whole sector. But at the same time, I'm here to really encourage and motivate you all that you can do it. You can do it. Don't give up. You believe in yourself. If don't nobody else believe in you, believe in yourself. That's what I can encourage you right there. So then this is the last one here where it says the CDC information for your business. So because we all went through the pandemic, all of us, I would just encourage you to make sure that if any guidelines are still that needs to be abided by the CDC in order not to get your business shut down or get your business some money, extra money, then I would advise you to go by the CDC's information on their website. And you should be okay, So there's different ways, making sure that, even though we're out of it, it's still going on. It's the end of 2022. This course, this training is good for 2023 and 2024 because, we just want to make sure we protect our business at all costs. Having your business insured, taking out insurance on your business once it's open. See, all this stuff you want to fall up under the CDC and just having your stuff in order. You really want to have your business in order. And, I did State Farm, so I don't know what in your states what it is, but I use State Farm. And they were with me for years. They loved me. They had automation, just took out every month. And it wasn't a big takeout, but they took out every month. And it was what it was. So I'm excited about my experience being a beautician, salon, and is salon owner / operator because I did both. And now educator. So this is it. This is your certificate. You made it. You made it through this little time with me. So thank you guys so much. This is a certificate of acknowledgement that you have finished Beauty Meets Business course, the date. That is my stamp. Once you got that stamp, that's Dr. Shuntay says, you are ready to go out here. You are confirmed and ready. You are confirmed and ready. And I am so excited to be on this journey with you all. So excited. So after this, after you got the course, the mini course, very short, very simple to the point. If you guys got more questions, please join my membership. And then I will definitely guide you with more answers that you need to get going. If I missed out anything, I apologize. I'm human. But after that, we go into your mini notebook section. So I have a little notebook section in the back of the book to help you to, navigate some questions like write down your vision, make it clear. Make your vision clear. I would advise that you would make your vision clear. Very much so. Very much so. It helps you to know what you're going to do. Write the plan down. Write the proposal down. What do you see yourself in 2 years? What do you see yourself in 1 year? How are you going to execute this company? How are you going to execute this partnership? That's why I say write the vision, make it clear. How much did you want to earn this year? That's that $100,000. I said, write it down. How many clients do you want? How much product are you going to sell? What services are you going to do? What it take for you to reach your $100,000? Just your little mini notebook in the back. Just keep a log of your progress. Keeping a log, know your target clients. If you want to do seniors, like I said, children, you want to specialize in alopecia. I even had a season of alopecia. I love to do as I was retiring out of the beauty business, which I'm not quite retired because I will still go do somebody hair if I need to. It brings relaxation to the doctor. But I love doing pixie cuts. I'm a pixie girl today. Even though I have this bun here, this little bun, at the end of the day, I'm a pixie. I love pixie, and that's what I end up retiring in, and that's where I end up finishing my race was in the pixie business. So research your competitors. You need to know that. Research your competitors. I would always advise that because you want to know what they're doing. Do not be afraid to Google, find out what Sally doing next door, what Bob is doing over there at the barbershop. You want to know what's going on. So definitely research your competitors, write it down, see what they're charging, in the state that you're in, see what they're charging, and go for it. Go for it. I'm happy. I really love this course. This is a very special mini course for me because I love to do hair. I love to deal with people. I love to be a creative beautician, to make somebody going from looking to one way to a different way, and they get out the chair, they're smiling, they're happy. My business was revolved around ministry. So my clients, they got out the chair praise dancing. They got out the chair praise dancing. But that was a compliment to me. That was a very special moment for me to say, man, they like they hair. They cried. So it's a beautiful experience. Take your time with your clients. Hear what they need when you're first, doing your consultation with them. If you're going to do your consultation for free, are you going to charge for your consultations? Don't try to be over the top before you are over the top. But take your time, and just keep going and don't stop. Excuse me. And then it says, what is your startup capital? If you got money to start to get it going, hey, more power to you. When I started with my own money. I didn't take out no loans, no grants. I just saved up money from doing hair, and I just started buying my little pieces here and there, and buying my little pieces here and there. And then I ended up going out there, after leaving the Bernie Mac show, being an assistant for 2 years under Mr. Edward Morrison, after being his, mentee for 2 years, and he was my mentor. I learned a lot. I gained a lot. And a lot of things is not about the money. It's about the knowledge. A lot of things I learned from just having the experience and the hands-on. So I was really, really appreciative of knowing that. And then I'm going to end it here where it just says believe in yourself no matter what. I had to go out here and believe in myself when no one else did. I went out here and got up in the morning when I didn't feel like it, had children, did not feel like it, had a husband, did not feel like it. And, but I did what I had to do because I believed in myself. I knew I can do it. I started learning how to order hair out the country. I started connecting with the Indians, with the Chinese people. I was connecting myself all around networking so I can bring in these products that I needed to sell to my clients to upsell and upscale my business. So it was beautiful. So I know if I can do it, you can do it. I'm so thankful that I was able to get this mini course to you all. I hope you guys can walk away with something that I have said that will help you guys along your journey. If you guys need me, I left my handles in the front of the course. Please, anytime, email me anytime. You join my membership, you got access to me, like text messaging me, like do. Doctor, I got a question. I'm going through this. What should I do? This is the scenario. This is the situation, especially for my beginners, because I'm here to guide you step by step. So again, this is Dr. Shuntay. I appreciate you guys supporting this channel, supporting this course, supporting this training. And I just thank God for all of you all. Nothing but blessings and success in all of your businesses. I'm Dr. Shuntay, and this is to your success.